guys, welcome back. Here we go. I want to talk about the passport bros. I mean, I hear a lot of people hating on the passport bros. You got men hating on the passport bros. You got women hating on the passport bros. But I mean, why would people care what a man do? I understand why women would care, but why would men defend women? I mean, it's almost like men want, I guess you could call them simp men, want men to stay here and suffer. Like when we look at these numbers of 80% of all children being raised by single mothers, and then another 8% of all children being raised by single fathers. I mean, there is no incentive to raise a family in America. There is no success stories. Like I always bring up Bill Gates couldn't keep a wife. You're talking about a multi-billionaire. The owner of Amazon couldn't get his wife to stay.
What more do you
Tyrese,
want
oh
from
no, I
me?
ain't even gonna talk about Tyrese because he got issues. But in general, what makes a good husband? What makes a good father? Number one, he should be a good provider. So most of these men that's going overseas, they got money. They know they're good providers, but why take a risk with an American woman? Why take a risk when you don't have to? When you can just go overseas, meet a good woman, have your family. Matter of fact, it's probably too dangerous to bring her back here. Because once you bring an any woman here, marry her, now you at the system's mercy. Because if you get a divorce, a woman is able to take half of your money and child support. They don't even mix them two together. Oh no, we're gonna get you for child support and you're gonna pay alimony. Like they separated for a reason. So yeah, I think passport bros is a threat on feminism. Is a threat on women empowerment. Cause you even had a recent video of Tia Mowry where she even mentioned that she's used to men courting her. Right. Men did that because we had to work for something that shouldn't even be worked for. Remember, it used to be a time where a good man was able to get a wife. He didn't have to convince a woman to be his wife. That was something that was giving. If you was a provider, you had that was your right to have a wife. Now we don't put women at the pedestal and we're at their mercy. Like if it's a good woman and she decides she want to stay and build with you, yeah. But in general, women have no reason to be good to a man. They get tired of man. They feel like, oh, I'm bored. I'm gonna get a divorce, and it's no incentive for women to stay because they have so many options of men because of our system. Our system don't work. As you can look at Americans' population decline, like we're actually losing more people than we're gaining because of the system. It never was meant to work because if you look at it, what is it like 30% of men? Yeah, women in general pursue about 30% of all men. So that leaves another 70% of men that they probably getting hookers, begging a girl, waiting around for her, or then that creates other kind of weird problems we have also because every working man should be able to get a wife. It makes no sense. And if you give a person an opportunity to get the best, that's what they're going to go at, the best. So that's why they say, I believe it's like 20% of men are making 70% of all children. So, yeah, we're in a really bad situation. That's why I say we need the passport bros. This will give women an idea because they will start to look like, where are all the good men? Then what makes these women better? See, it puts all women on the same playing field. It never was no reason to pick an American woman anyway. There's nothing special about them. Actually, we probably got some of the worst women on the planet. I mean, they're used up. Remember, it used to be a time where when you got a woman, she was you was the first one that had her. Now everybody's had them. We think that we're getting all the women. No, women are having more sex than men. So, yeah, once you start realizing that, and the passport bros is going to drive women to be either better or they just going to be lonely. So, yeah, passport bros is definitely a threat on women. But all these men that's speaking out in defense of them, I mean, it don't even make sense. I guess you just a simp. That's why. Because why would you care what men do? If men are doing something to keep women honest, because that's what the passport bros is going to do. It's going to keep women honest. Why would you care? I guess that's a threat on you too. So, yeah, passport bros is here to keep women honest. So I say, all you passport bros out there, keep doing what you doing. Find you a wife, but don't go over there to play around. Don't go over there to do the same thing you could do here. Take a woman serious, build with a woman, and live your life. Anyway, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.